everyone! How's your day? How's your weekend? To whom did you spend your weekend with? Oh, I'm happy to know that you spend your weekend with your family, relatives, and friends. There is a hope that our family traditions, culture, and values will thrive. Today we will explore some of our Filipino values, culture, and traditions. Are you familiar with them? Let's find out. I have with me pictures, but I'll be showing them to you one at a time. I want you to identify what the picture depicts, and you may also say what you want to say about it. Ready? Let's start. Here's the first picture. What does the picture depict? Correct. It's about our hospitality during occasions. Whenever we have special occasions like birthdays, weddings, or fiesta, we invite our relatives, our families, our friends, our neighbors, and we prepare food and drinks for them. It is a very festive day. Question: is it okay to be festive during this day? Answer: of course, yes. However, we have also to check what is our means. We should spend what we can spend and do not use the money that we saved in our bags. Okay? Let's move now to our second picture. What is it about? You're correct again. It's about family reunions. Why do we have family reunions? You're right. We have family reunions so that our younger generations may be able to see the new members of the family and so that they get to know each other. And when are this time that we spend family reunions? We have birthdays, correct? Weddings, homecomings, and even during holidays like Christmas and New Year. Is it not? Yes, it is. Okay, next. What is the third picture about? You're right. Our third picture depicts family mealtime. Why must family find time to eat together? You're right again. Because it is during those times that our families have time to eat together, talk together, and ask each other what's happening about them. Isn't it very nice that a meal in a day that we dine together as a family and talked our heart out? Isn't it? Okay, let's proceed with the next picture. What is the picture about? Correct. It's about pagmamano. And what is pagmamano? Right again. It is a gesture that shows how we respect our elders. Are there other gestures that will show our respect? Yes, there are other gestures that show our respect, like kissing the hand, or the cheek, or the beso-beso. But for us Filipinos, most of us prefer the traditional way of pagmamano as our way of showing our elders how we respect them. Pagmamano for us Filipinos is a way of valuing our elders. It is a very valued tradition. Now let's move on to our last picture. What is the last picture about? Right. It's about the Bayanihan spirit. And how does the picture portray our Filipino Bayanihan spirit? It is portrayed with a house that is made of a light material that is being transported to another place through the help of our families, relatives, friends, and neighbors. Nowadays, how is the Bayanihan spirit being portrayed? Is it still relevant up to this day? The answer is yes, and it is being observed whenever there are calamities and other disasters or activities in the community where people gather together to raise funds to help. Isn't it nice that we have this kind of value among us Filipinos? Oh, I am proud of it. Now, take a look at the table that is being presented to you. It contains the 5 values, culture, or traditions among us Filipinos. Let us answer the following questions. Number 1. Which tradition are well observed in your family? Number 2. Which among them are not? Somehow, there are some of them that you do not observe, but I hope that majority of them or most of them are being observed and practiced in your family. Now let's have the third question. What does it mean when family traditions are not observed? So what's your answer? Correct. When family traditions are not observed, it weakens family bonds. We lost our sense of belongingness and identity, including our sense of continuity, because we fail to transmit values and cultures across generation. Then what should be done? Let us revive the values that we feel like essential and beautiful. In support of our Filipino family values, culture, and traditions, our lesson for today will focus on a local story written by an Ilocano writer in the name of Manuel E. Argilla. The title of his story is How My Brother Leon Brought Home a Wife. Take a look at the title of the story. Can you predict what the story is about? Can you give us a hint of what family value can we discover from the story? Yes, we can. So what is it? The title of the story gives us a clue as to the culture of the Ilocanos on weddings or on marriage, where the husband or the groom brings home the bride or the wife home so that she will be able to meet his family and get to know of them. Do family traditions affect character traits? Yes. Family traditions, culture, and values shape the character of family members. This was the very reason why Leon, main character of the story, brought home his wife at Nagrebkan, his home. But before we go to the lesson proper, let us first check our roadmap of learning. We are now on textual evidence. What is textual evidence? Textual evidence are the details that we give that serves as our evidence to support what we claim or stated or said. And we will be using textual evidence in our successive activities. You will meet some of the vocabulary terms in the text that we want to unlock. So these are those words. Number 1, carretela. Number 2, cod. Number 3, massive. Number 4, daintily. And number 5, momently. So what is a carretela? Correct. It's letter D. It's a carriage. How about a cod? Right, it's letter E. Partly digested food. How about massive? Yes, correct again. Very large, letter B. And what about daintily? Yes, daintily means softly. And how about momently? Correct, it's letter A. Means instantly. Here is now the excerpt of the story, How My Brother Leon Brought Home a Wife. I'll be giving you 5 minutes to read. Then after reading, I'll be asking you some questions and activities. So, enjoy reading. You may start now reading the excerpt. Now that you are done reading the text, let us answer some of the questions. Number 1. Who are the characters of the story? Correct. The characters of the story are Leon, Maria, and Baldo. They are the main characters of the story. And what's the setting? Right. It's in Nagribkan, and that is a town or a place that you will see. It's rather a place that you will see in the town of Bawang in the province of La Union. And to the next question, what character traits do the characters have? Or can we describe the characteristics of the characters? And for you to be able to do that, I am giving you the 2 templates. Take a look on the first template. Study the chart. What details are asked? Right. It asks for the appearances, for the name of the character, and the action. What else? Right again. It also asks for text evidences on whatever details you will provide. So where will you write the text evidences? Yes, it's on the boxes. You have to place your evidences on the designated boxes. However, you are also provided another template where you can make use of the linear way of answering the activity. So whichever you prefer, you may use them. Okay, do now the character trait charting. We begin with Maria. So I'm giving you some time to answer or to do the activity of character charting on Maria. Okay, time is up. Let's now have your answers on our character chart on Maria. So the question is, who is the character? Correct, it's Maria. What does Maria look like? She's tall. Correct. What is your text evidence? Yeah, it is according to the 3rd sentence of the 1st paragraph of the text. As to the question, what does she feel or think? What's your answer? Correct. Although she was hesitant to touch Labang, she did it anyway. And what's your evidence? It is stated in in the fourth paragraph of the text that although she hesitated, she tried and succeeded. And the next question is, what is Maria doing? The answer? Correct. She placed her hand lightly on the shoulder of Baldo while greeting him. What's the text evidence? It is written on the second paragraph of the story. So excellent. You know now how to do charting a character trait. So in case you do not want to use chart, you may also use the other template, which is a transformed version of the organizer that is given to you. Take a look at the sample template. Is it clear? Thank you. So we now proceed to another activity. It's now time to apply what you have learned through the character of Baldo. So for your application part, you are to use Baldo as your character and do the character trait charting. What we did on Maria, you have also to do with Baldo. So give the details required in the organizer or in the other template. Good luck! Good work, everyone! Nice job! You have answered successfully your activity on Baldo for the character trait charting. Now, let's do some answering of the questions. Why do we do textual evidence? Anyone? Why do we provide text evidence? Correct. We provide text evidence in order to give credibility to what we claim. It is a statement or a testament that our ideas are based on facts and not just opinions. So in what circumstance is it beneficial? So providing text evidence is very beneficial in our studies. We need facts when we do research papers. When we participate in class discussions, in class debates, we are required to support our stand so that we need to strengthen our arguments. Even in dealing with life, we need to seek evidences to establish assurance to what we think, say, and do. Nowadays, fake news is everywhere. With the advancement of technology, we need to be extra vigilant in everything that we read, in everything that we hear, and in everything that we watch. So unless we are sure, we must not share what we have seen, what we have heard, or what we have read and viewed. And now for your assessment, still we will be doing character trait charting, but this time we will do that with Leon. So you will be given a rubric on how your output will be checked. Since there are 3 activities or 3 details to give, so you are given 1 point for every detail, 1 point for the character you identified, and for every evidence that you will give, you are given 2 points. So you'll be having in total 10 points for this assessment activity. I know you can do it. So good luck, everyone. Congratulations! Every one of you passed the activity with flying colors. So let us now move on to the reflection of the day. So what will be our reflection? Anyone? So here is one reflection. We are shaped by the family values, culture, or traditions that we do. These give us our identity and stability. It strengthens our bonds as family. These are depicted in the excerpt of the story we just read and studied. And you will learn more of the very beautiful Ilocano values, traditions, and cultures when you read the complete story of how my brother Leon brought home a wife. And for you to do that, you have to validate your evidences. And when we do, you will find that it is right that we must preserve family history and values that are significant to every member and every generation. Having said that, this will be your assignment. So you have to search the complete story of how my brother Leon brought home a wife. Read it carefully and choose any of the following as your assignment. Number 1, make a list of the other Filipino traditions that you will find in the text. Provide text evidence for every enlisted tradition. Or you would like number 2, draw a scene from the story based on how you understand it. Write a title and a short description of the scene you created. Or number 3, you might as well want to write an acrostic of one of the major characters. So what is an acrostic? It is giving a concept based on the letters of the name or of the character that you will choose. Number 4, you might as well want to compose a poem about the story. Or number 5, write a letter to one of the characters telling him or her how you feel about her or his traits. Is the assignment clear? Okay. So everyone, I am excited to see your discoveries of the richness of our Filipino cultures, traditions, values, and heritage as you do your assignment. I can't wait to read them, to hold them, and to see them. So until next learning session, bye!